Okay. I'm realizing that socializing is a part of self-improvement. I always use the lone wolf excuse by cutting everyone off, thinking their time wasn't worthy, always being disappointed when my time is wasted, whenever my family wants my help, cousin is family, friends, anybody. I always think my time was the most important thing, and I always think oh, I was a shit. I'm not. The main thing I wanted to do throughout the day is making sure I focus on the gym, because the gym and self-improvement is the main thing. The gym and making YouTube videos and then some music time to time. I thought these were the three things I really only need. This made me realize that I'm always inside the house. After work, I just, focus on the grind of YouTube or music, whatever. And I never leave the house and don't want to do anything. But I shouldn't be doing that. I should focus more on going out into the real world. But everyone has their own individual goals. How do we do that with a full-time job? Well, honestly, I believe finishing it or progressing it before you work, before you go to your full-time job, is way better than doing it after. Because after work, the last thing you want to do is do more work. But doing it before, you'll be more happy, more fulfilled throughout the rest of the day, even at your job. And once you do that, now after work, now you could spend time socializing with people. And I don't care if you say you need more time. You don't. You just have to wake up earlier. I wake up at 7 and it freaking sucks because I have to wake up early for work. That means I have to go to bed earlier and then I have to wake up earlier to work on whatever I want to work on. So I shouldn't be making excuses, and you shouldn't either. But yeah, my position sucks even more compared to a 9 to 5. And I'm also fasting for this month, so no excuses. I'm starving throughout the day. So what's my strategy to get out of the house more? So first, do what I have to do, YouTube, music, whatever, and sometimes school early in the morning. Then after work, I would then go to the basketball park. There's a basketball court in my neighborhood. I used to go there a lot with people, but everyone's busy, everyone moved out. And I will always make the lame excuse of I'm not going because I don't want to go by myself and nobody's going with me. I'm afraid, I'm not gonna lie, when I approach a basketball court when it's pretty packed. Sometimes I feel like I'm judged because I'm shooting by myself. But this is what I have to overcome. I gotta be in a social spot. I'm gonna take my time slowly on this. First, I'm usually gonna sit in the parking lot to see if there's an open hoop. And if there's a social opportunity, or if there's an opportunity for me to go to the hoop and start shooting around, that's when I'll take the chance and go for it. It doesn't even have to be a basketball park. For you, it could be anything. But you have to visit some social area, whether it's I don't know, event, art, convention, I don't know. Can't think of one right now. Nowadays, my socializing has gotten way worse. I think I'm too full of myself because of the self-improvement thing. That's what self-improvement did to me. It honestly saved me in more discipline during my lonely times. But for sure, because of that, my socializing has gotten worse. Say if I'm going to an event and I'm really nervous, I would then go do basketball beforehand. Just so if I put myself at risk on a social situation, then I'll be ready for that. And that's self-improvement. In the title. Even if someone is on self-improvement and they have my dream body, it can still be shy in talking to girls. But it can help. It can give confidence. Versus this socializing guy who's skinny, but he can talk to people really well. In a way, he's better than the jacked guy. Okay, peace out, guys. And this is just advice that came up to my head. And I wish I could show you proof, but I don't show my face that much on YouTube. Let's say if no one's there on the court, then mark my words, I'll record something and see.